Hello, this is Randy Ewart from CT Sped Math Dude. I'm here to talk to you about the scaffolded handout for solving one-step equations. And that's what you see here. And let me explain to you how this works. The first section, which runs here, that is for mental steps. And the idea is there are things that should be happening in the student's brain before they actually start writing. Oftentimes these are overlooked. And so this kind of guides them through that. And then as you're presenting this, you can do a think aloud where you're saying, hey, in my brain, this is what's happening. This is what I'm thinking. This is what you should be thinking. And then the second part is the actual written steps. And as you can see here, I'm not going to go through these bit by bit, but as you can see, there's a couple things that stand out perhaps. One, I show every little step, including the identity, and then they can see that, oh, x plus 0 is x. And where did the 0 come from? Oh, inverse operations that canceled. And second thing is I write out the steps horizontally. I do that to really emphasize the idea that we have two expressions that we are simplifying. Instead of talking about two sides of the equation, I talk about the actual expressions, which pulls in that prior knowledge of simplifying expressions. And so they understand better what is going on here. And then in this handout in general, you can see here that there are problems given to you. And then on page 2, you can see that it's blank. So you can use that however you want. You could make that your initial page and have them write the steps as you walk them through it. And then you can give them follow-up problems. You can print additional copies for them to use in case they need to, if you give them a handout with just a bunch of equations. And then also, this is useful to guide other educators who are helping out with that student, whether it's a special education teacher or a math interventionist, or maybe even at home with a parent. The parents can see, oh, here are the steps that we're supposed to follow. One last thing, I have some follow-up handouts coming. These will not be free like this one, but they will be at a low cost for you, just so you can get it out there and help your students. And these will be for two-step equations, equations where you have to simplify first, and then equations with a variable on both sides. And they will look something like this, and that will be coming soon. Most of you, when you see this video, they will already have been out and posted on Teachers Pay Teachers. Thank you for stopping by. Come back and see me again.